Hey guys, this is Andrew Keen from KeenOnTheMarket.com. Another week, another earnings play. Two big banks come out with earnings tomorrow, JP Morgan and Wells Fargo. The one I want to look at, JP Morgan. The stock is performing very well since the London whale situation, and the stock sold off almost 20% from when that came out, but the stock is trading higher than where it was before the situation. So JP Morgan and all the big banks have been doing very well. So I'm looking to make a trade for earnings. I go through the HIM Cribbit trading plan. First thing I look at, historical movement. How much has the stock moved over the last 4 quarters? Over the last 4 quarters, the stock has moved around 4.2%. That's the average movement. It has sold off 3 of the last 4 quarters, though. So I think it's going to sell off again. It has rallied a little too far, too fast. I think if they don't have that good of earnings or they don't have guidance going forward that's going to be good, the stock could sell off. With the stock trading at 42.35, I look at the measure move target. The 42.5 weekly straddle, the weekly calls and the weekly puts as $1.50. That's going to give me 2 measure move targets, to the upside and to the downside. So my measure move targets, 42.5 plus the $1.50 gives me a measure move target to the upside of 44. Then 42.50 minus the $1.50 gives me a measure move target to $41. So I can go through a trade. Now I look at a risk versus reward setup trade. I want to put on a bearish trade, but I want to always define my risk versus reward. So I'm looking to buy the October weekly 42.41 bear debit put spread. So I'm buying the 42 puts, selling the 41 puts. When I was looking at this was around 25 cents per one lot. 25 cents, one option is 100 shares of stock, $25. So risk, $25 per one lot. Reward, the most a dollar put spread can be worth is $1 minus the $25 I paid for it, $75. That's a 3-to-1 risk versus reward setup if JP Morgan sells off under $41 between now and tomorrow. And the earnings is the catalyst. Risk, reward, break even. Break even, 42 minus the 25 cents, 41.75. So 41.75 is my break even. My risk is $25. My reward is $75. Time and target. Time period, October. I want to play the catalyst, not the stock market as a whole. So I want to be done with this trade tomorrow, and I'm glad JP Morgan has weeklies. Also my target. I think it can move to the measure move target to the downside. I could see it trading 40.5 or 41. So I'm risking 25 to make 75 on a short position in JP Morgan for earnings. This is Andrew Keen from KeenOnTheMarket.com. If you want to see me trade unusual option activity, earnings, equity options, futures, and forex, you can email Andrew at KeenOnTheMarket.com. Thanks, guys, and we'll run it back next week.